That was dumb. I just started streaming without changing the category. Alright. So, wow, I can hear my squeaky chair. Well, not squeaky. This made noise. Whatever. I have been. I should be. I should be sleeping right. I should be sleeping right now. You can probably tell that I'm like my brain is not functioning properly. But you know, hey, there's like this thing from NVIDIA that I really want to watch that I'm actually kind of excited about, and I think that's like the only thing that's keeping me awake right now. The excitement, whatever. I don't know how to speak. Let me just show this. Hold on. Bleh. Oh shit! Wait. Whew. Alright. Whew. That's a lot better. Much better. Oh wait. Whew. Okay. Now no one's gonna think I'm a poser or anything. Cool. Yep. We're watching the NVIDIA special event thing. Maybe they'll show some cool stuff. Maybe they'll just be like, hey, so remember those graphics cards we made a long time ago? And then they only talk about that because that's what their Twitter has been talking about. Just a bunch of old tech, you know? But they're gonna talk about new stuff. And I'm kind of excited. So they've been streaming for fucking 35, almost 36 hours. That's holy shit, look at the fucking viewers, dude. Huh, I kind of want to see. I don't know why I'm hiding the screen. I'm just like I'm always so fucking scared that I might show my credit card information. Yeah, now people are fucking tuning in. Even Asmongold's tuning in, dude. Yeah, and I'm one of them. Let's show this again. So it's 2 minutes remaining. And yeah. I also love, I don't know, I can see a little bit of the chat. I could just move it. Oh, you see the streamers I watch. Oh, shit. Chess. Oh, okay. How do I move this? There you go. Oh. Alright. I've been looking at the chess for, the chat. Wow, my brain is fucked. I've been looking at the chat for, some time now. And, well, they're not talking about it anymore. Well, some of them are. But, like, they've all been, like, saying what their graphics card is. And I think that's really cute. I'm seeing a lot of 9 series, 90 series, 900 series cards. So that's nice. I saw one 1080. Hey, that's one I have. You're not saying... Hey, 1660? Hey... budgeters out there, Oh, I hope you did not hear that. My fucking just throat after drinking the water was like... Well, now it's even grosser now that I made a grosser sound. Cool. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Wait, I don't want to show you my notifications. My fucking Twitch Prime shit that I never do. GT Online? Wait, what the fuck? Each month I play. Okay, that's just to keep people. Okay, that's kind of weird. Hyperscape. Remember when that was like popular? This is old. Farmville. World of Tanks. World of Warships. Jeez. Oh, there's 30 seconds remaining, by the way. Time flies. Let me tell you. Yeah, let's just wait. I have a scene ready, We just leave it at this, and then I'll change it, because I did some preparation. Yeah, that's the word. I was gonna order pizza and eat pizza while watching this, but then they cut. Hey, it was like 6 seconds, wasn't there? We fucked that up. was gonna eat pizza with this, but then I was like, wait, what if I just eat in front of the mic? It's gonna sound terrible. What the fuck? But I haven't eaten anything today, and I'm ordering pizza right after this, so. Also, there it is. I knew it. It was showing the fucking, like, oh, look at the older games. Remember the old NVIDIAs? I think the audio is actually perfect. Holy shit. That Portal 1 teaser. Oh, small stream TV. Thanks for following. That's small. Wow. Whatever. The Portal teaser thing is not accurate. That's what I'm saying. It looked better in the trailer than in the actual game. Overwatch! My game! Not that one. You know. That was my headset. I used that.
Welcome to my kitchen.
Hi.
I hope all of you are staying safe. We're going to talk about an amazing GPU today. Modern GPUs are technology marvels. It is the engine of large industries from design, cloud AI to scientific computing. But it is the gamers and their insatiable
He's going to take it out of the oven again, isn't he?
The driving force of the GPU. Pulling their GPUs to create the largest distributed computer ever. 1 million gamers united to counterstrike the COVID-19 coronavirus. The result was 2.8 exaflops. 5 times the processing power of the world's largest supercomputer to simulate the virus.
Hey, that's awesome.
Folding at home was able to simulate 100 milliseconds, a tenth of a second in the life of the coronavirus, and captured the moment it opens its mouth to infect a human cell.
Yo, how the fuck is that? Holy shit.
Moment of weakness. Thank you all for
that's
joining
amazing.
Us. We're going to talk about computer graphics.
I can't even
and
comprehend
the work we're
that.
doing to push the boundaries.
It sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but I'm like actually not.
And have advanced it incredibly in the time of NVIDIA.
I love this. This is amazing.
The expressiveness of the medium has made
I want
graphics
physics.
an
I like
invaluable tool
physics.
to help us understand our world, create and explore new worlds, tell stories that inspire us. From science to industry to the arts, computer graphics has made a profound impact on the world, and for that, we are privileged to have contributed. We're going to talk about gaming and the infinite ways that gaming is expanding. GeForce PC gaming is large and thriving.
Hey,
open and rapidly advancing technology, combined with the amazing creativity of the community, makes magic. Anyone could be a broadcaster now. Add a GeForce and you have a personal broadcast station. Pros stream their practices. Experts stream tips and tricks.
Is that Vox?
Friends stream to friends.
I think that's
just
him.
to hang out. There are over 20
so
million
tiny
streamers.
on my preview.
Games have become a new art medium. In Minecraft, gamers can build their work of art. Machinima artists create cinematics made from game assets. Tens of millions are using games to express their creativity. Inside a computer simulation, any sport can become esport. Virtual NASCAR and F1 are already attracting top racers. Like sports, esports captures the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat, and the human drama of athletic competition. Esports is on its way to be the biggest sport. I have something special for all the GeForce gamers around the world. 4 gifts. I hope you like them, and you'll find new ways to game. First, big news. Fortnite is turning RTX on. Now Minecraft and Fortnite, the #1 and #2 most played games in the world, have RTX on. Fortnite will get ray trace shadows, reflections, ambient occlusion, and DLSS 2. These effects look fantastic with the art style of
this
Fortnite.
is gonna bring me to
Wait
Fortnite,
see a
okay?
Fortnite concert with RTX on. The last one with Travis
I like
Scott
RTX.
was watched by 28 million people.
I'll try it
Epic
out.
made a trailer for you. Let's play it now. Let's go!
Poggers. Alright, hey,
75% of GeForce gamers
something.
play esports. Esports is a game of milliseconds. Reaction time is a combination of the gamer and the machine. Let me explain. This is Valorant. In this example, the opponent is traveling at 1500 pixels per second, and it's visible in this opening for only 180 milliseconds. A typical gamer has a reaction time of 150 milliseconds from photon to action. You can only hit this opponent
No, it's a
if
little
your PC
more than
adds
that.
less than 30 milliseconds. Most
Esports
gamers have
pros
latencies
have
far greater than 30
150 milliseconds,
many
okay?
up to 100 milliseconds. Today we're announcing a new esports technology called NVIDIA Reflex. NVIDIA
Ooh.
Reflex optimizes the rendering pipeline across CPU and GPU
Ooh.
to reduce latency by up to 50%. In September, we're releasing Reflex with our game-ready driver. Over 100 million GeForce gamers will instantly become more competitive.
How the fuck does that work?
Fortnite, Apex Legends, Call of
I
Duty
mean-
Warzone, and Destiny 2 will be the first to integrate Reflex technology.
And these are 10 series cards.
Esports pros and
Mine is
enthusiasts
a part
strive
of
for
them.
zero latency. For you, we're announcing an insanely fast and beautiful display. A 360 Hz G-Sync display designed for esports. This display has a
Ooh.
built-in precision latency
Ooh.
analyzer. Just connect your mouse. The NVIDIA 360 Hz G-Sync esports displays are
Wait, you
arriving
connect the
this
mouse
fall
to the-
from Acer, Alienware, Asus, and MSI.
I like Aces.
We've
I
made a
like it.
video comparing gaming on a 60 Hz, 144 Hz, and
I'm an Aces
360
fanboy.
Hz
I'm not gonna
display.
lie.
You can see immediately how 360 Hz display will help you target and track an opponent. For the 20 million live streamers, we have something really cool for you.
But that's like
NVIDIA
really
Broadcast
ultra slow
turns any
motion.
room into a broadcast studio. NVIDIA Broadcast runs AI algorithms
I heard about
trained
this.
by deep learning on NVIDIA's DGX supercomputer.
Thought they already had
one
this
of the
out.
most powerful in the world.
It's like a
Effects
green
Audio
screen.
noise removal,
Oh.
virtual background effects, whether graphics or video, and webcam auto framing is a
See, the
virtual
noise removal
camera
is pretty
person
sick.
tracking you. These AI effects are amazing.
I don't know if you can hear in the
Available for
background,
download
but
in
someone's
September
showering.
and runs on any RTX
And if the
GPU.
noise removal was there, you wouldn't
Brandon
hear
and
it.
GeForce Marketing will now show you NVIDIA Broadcast.
Wait, you hear it?
Hey everybody, I'm Brandon and I'm very excited today to talk to you about
Hey,
our
Brandon.
NVIDIA Broadcast app. Like many of you, I've been home a lot more lately. I've been video conferencing all day and then gaming and streaming
Oh my
all
god,
night.
you
I have a
too?
very
You've been
basic
home?
webcam microphone setup. NVIDIA Broadcast makes these things supercharged with a lot of new awesome features that really bring it out using the power of AI and RTX GPUs. The first one I want to talk about is noise removal. So I've asked my girlfriend to join me with a blow dryer here.
Okay, I thought he was gonna say
Distracting
something
sound
else
makes
that
it very
started with
hard to
blow,
understand what I'm
but
saying.
you know.
But when I turn on noise removal in NVIDIA Broadcast, you find that it's completely gone, and that blow dryer is still going. But NVIDIA Broadcast
I-
isn't
I
just
know
awesome
about
audio
this.
features. There's some really exciting video features as well. Let's take a look.
I just described.
First up, we have the ability to blur your background, which you may notice that I need because I have a very cluttered and messy room. But when I turn this background blur feature
Yeah, but it's gonna
on,
look really tacky.
all of a sudden I get this
This
really
looks
classy
awful.
effect. And
I
can adjust
hate
the
this.
strength of that from low to high and everything in
Because
between.
the camera's not zoomed in, right? It's
if I
like
want,
it's
I can
unnatural
replace
blur.
the background
You know
altogether.
what I mean? Like this is fine, like a green screen, okay.
Now I'm in a space
But the
station with the magic
blur?
of AI.
Uh,
It's that easy. Or if I want to jump into some gameplay, I can remove the background altogether and jump into some Valorant
yeah,
Now
like
I'm
this is
playing with
cool.
a green
This is
screen
nice
effect.
tech.
without actually having to have one. at
Well, you
home.
flash yourself. Holy
I don't
shit,
have to
you
play
suck.
good, but at least I can look good. Now,
Oh,
sometimes when I'm
he said he
video
doesn't.
conferencing or
Okay,
doing
he's
just chatting
all
stream,
right.
I want to zoom
He
in
said he
to get
didn't
a more
play good.
personal connection with the audience. But the problem is I bounce around so much, it's easy for my head to get out of frame. With the
Neocranium
auto-frame
used this
feature,
technology. He uses this technology.
It's like having your own personal
He
camera
literally
that
used
follows
this
you wherever you
technology,
go.
dude.
So, if for example,
Subscribe
I
to
wanted
Neo-
reach over
Neo-
and grab my cool Valorant badge,
Neocranium. He makes great YouTube content. Well
and show it to
edited
everybody,
shit.
It follows me every step of the way. I just find NVIDIA Broadcast to be really exciting.
But he's
as
been
both a
using it for
streamer and
years.
someone who
Why are
works
they
from
just
home.
introducing this
The
now?
ability to remove distracting noise,
Maybe it
improve
was
your
in beta. I don't
background,
know.
and keep yourself in the center of the frame are all awesome features in one app, and I just can't wait for you guys to try it.
One app. All right.
A new form of art has emerged from gaming called machinima. Artists are using game assets to create cinematics.
Yeah, like
There's
10
been
years
tens
ago.
of billions of views on YouTube. Most are shorts.
Nobody makes
Some are even
machinimas
recreating
anymore.
Entire classic movies. It's becoming a whole new art genre. Today, I'm going to show you an app that will make these cinematics amazing. It's called NVIDIA Omniverse Machinima. It's an app built on our Omniverse 3D workflow collaboration platform. Omniverse is a universal design tool asset exchange.
That's a
with
really
viewer
old
based
YouTube
on
player design.
photorealistic
That's
path
like
tracing.
fucking 5
The
years
engine
ago.
is designed to be physically accurate, simulating light, physics, material, and artificial intelligence. We have connectors for most third-party design tools, like 3ds Max, Maya, Photoshop, Epic Unreal, Rhino, and many more. The Machinima
Wait,
app brings
sign
in
up
elements and assets
today.
from games.
You gotta pay for this?
Third-party collections like Turbo Squid, and lets you mix and compose them into a cinematic. Creators can use their webcam to drive our AI-based post estimator to animate characters. Drive face animation AI with your voice. Add high-fidelity physics like particles and fluids. Make materials physically accurate. And then when done with your composition and mixing, render film quality cinematics with your RTX GPU. NVIDIA Omniverse Machinima. Beta in October.
So it's only RTX.
Sign up at NVIDIA.com.
I read Mixer and I was like, wait, that's shut
Let
down.
me show you a demo we created in a few days. We started with assets from Mountain Blade 2, Banner Lord. You're gonna love this.
Wow, that was close. You guys are getting better.
I don't know.
For 40 years, since NVIDIA researcher Turner Whitted first published his paper on ray tracing, computer science researchers have chased this dream to create super realistic virtual worlds with real-time ray tracing. NVIDIA, seeing the ultimate limits of rasterization approaching, focused intense
I
efforts
thought that was
over
a
the
real
past 10 years
image,
to realize
man.
real-time
Yeah,
ray
yeah,
tracing
yeah.
on a large scale. At SIGGRAPH 2 years ago, we announced the NVIDIA RTX. Now 2 years later, it is clear we have reinvented computer graphics. NVIDIA RTX is a full-stack invention. RTX starts with a brand new GPU architecture, but it is so much more. It includes new engine tech and a bunch of new rendering algorithms. RTX is a home run. All major 3D APIs have been extended for RTX. RTX is supported by all major 3D tools. RTX tech is incorporated into all major game engines. There are hundreds of games in development and thousands of research papers of new rendering and AI algorithms enabled by RTX. The RTX GPU has three fundamental processors. The programmable shader that we first introduced over 15 years ago, RT Core to accelerate the ray triangle and ray bounding box intersections, an AI processing pipeline called Tensor Core. Tensor Core accelerates linear algebra that is used for deep neural network processing, the foundation of modern AI. AI is the most powerful technology force of our time. Computers that learn from data and write software that no humans can. The advances are nothing short
I
of
didn't move my
breathtaking.
mouse. I don't know what's happening.
NVIDIA is doing groundbreaking work in this
This
area.
happened the last
You might
time.
have seen our work in self-driving cars and robotics. Computer graphics and
Yeah,
gaming
then one
will also be
self-driving car
revolutionized by deep
crashed,
learning.
and
Let me show you some recent works
know.
and the art of the possible. The first video is a generative adversarial network that has learned to synthesize virtual characters of any artistic genre, including photorealistic.
That's
Second is a
sick.
neural network that animates a 3D face directly from voice.
You require more Vespine gas. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
The AI character can
Looks like
speak
that.
in any language, be any gender, and even rap and sing. Third is a character locomotion of infinite number of positions. Imagine
Fractal
negotiating
physics, please.
arbitrary paths and obstacles. The fourth is reconstructing 3D from video. Imagine the
That's
possibilities.
sick.
Record video, interact in 3D. This one is a deep learning model that learned the physics behavior of cloth animation. Finally, this deep learning model of ray tracing can predict colors of missing pixels, so that fewer rays need to be cast and fewer pixels need to be fully rendered. We can achieve orders of magnitude
You know,
speed
sir.
ups. AI is
Right?
certain to play a giant role in the future of computer graphics and gaming. The powerful Tensor Cores and RTX GPUs will let us do AI in real time. One of the first major AI computer graphics breakthroughs is DLSS. Here's the challenge. Real-time ray tracing
I
is
actually
far
love
more
this.
beautiful, but requires a lot more computation.
I've seen
per pixel
DLSS
than
videos and like,
rasterization. So
holy
the
shit.
solution is to ray trace
I want
fewer
to try it
pixels
myself.
and use AI on Tensor Cores to up-res to super-res to a higher resolution and boost frame rate. DLSS took nearly 2 years of intensive research. We built a supercomputer to train the network. The DLSS model is trained on extremely high quality, 16K, offline rendered images of many kinds of content. Once trained, the model is downloaded into your driver. At runtime, DLSS 2.0 takes in low resolution, aliased image and motion vector of the current frame, and the high resolution previous frame to generate a high resolution current frame. I think DLSS is one of our biggest breakthroughs in the last 10 years. Take a look at these images
Yeah, I
of
saw-
Death Stranding, the latest
like,
game
this
by
is sick.
Kojima-san. DLSS is sharper than native 4K and created detail from AI that native rendering didn't even show, and the frame rate is higher. Reviewers have loved DLSS 2.0. They say its quality beats out
Where's
native
Digital
rendering and runs
Foundry?
even faster.
Come on.
You can play at 4K without a performance hit. Tensor Core effectively gives RTX a 2x performance boost. Let's look at one frame trace
Like,
of a game
if
to see the
consoles
processors
had
of
this,
RTX in
that's
action.
like the future of consoles.
Adding
You know what I
ray
mean?
tracing to games dramatically
I don't think they're gonna
increases
have
the
it, which is gonna
computational
suck.
workload. Using shaders to do ray traversal and object intersection reduces the frame rate. We added the RT Core, which reduces shader workload by 60%. RT Core offloads the shaders by doing the ray triangle and ray bounding box intersection calculations. Using the same methodology as Microsoft Xbox, the RT Core is effectively a 34 teraflop shader, and Turing has an equivalent of 45 teraflops while ray tracing. Even with RT Core, the amount of
Yeah,
time
cool.
consumed
I don't know what that means.
so RT Core and shaders have to run concurrently. Even then, 20 milliseconds is only 50 frames per second, and still a step back in performance relative to previous generations. This is where the Tensor Core and DLSS come in. Rendering to a lower resolution, then using AI and super fast Tensor Core to effectively double frame rate. Now you can get ray tracing, get high resolution, and high frame rate at the same time. That's the magic of the three processors of RTX. Turing was our first generation RTX GPU, combining ray tracing, programmable shading, and AI. The flagship Turing had
That's
a
why I
ton
didn't
of
get it.
processing power.
Because it's the
11
first
shader
generation. The
teraflops,
first generation of everything
34
always sucks.
RT teraflops, and 89 tensor teraflops. Let me show you our new RTX GPU.
Oh.
Ampere is a giant leap in performance.
Ampere.
Ampere does 2 shader calculations per clock versus 1 on Turing.
Okay.
30 shader teraflops compared to 11.
Oh,
Ampere doubles
okay.
ray triangle intersection throughput.
Oh,
RT
not as
Core
much.
delivers 58 RT teraflops compared to Turing's 34.
I thought it would be a
And
lot more
Ampere's
than
new
that.
Tensor
No.
Core automatically identifies and removes less important DNA weights. And the new Tensor Core hardware
Oof.
processes the
Now
smartest
that's a lot.
network at twice the rate of Turing. 238 tensor flops compared to 89. Ladies and gentlemen, NVIDIA's new Ampere GPU, our second generation RTX, 28 billion transistors.
That's a lot.
Built on Samsung 8N NVIDIA custom process. All three processors double rates over Turing, a triple double. It connects to Micron's new G6X, the fastest memories ever made. The days of just relying on transistor performance scaling is over. Yet Ampere is an incredible 2 times the performance and energy efficiency of Turing.
Ooh.
At NVIDIA, we use
Energy
every engineering
efficiency,
lever
but, like,
to squeeze every drop of
The
performance out
rumor
of the
take a
system.
lot of watts.
From architecture, custom process design,
Maybe that's it.
circuit design, logic design,
More power.
packaging,
More power.
custom
you know?
SerDes I/O, memory, power, and
Wattage.
thermal design, PCB design, software and algorithms. Thousands of engineers per generation, billions of dollars. Full stack engineering and extreme craftsmanship is the hallmark of our GPUs. Our performance, energy efficiency, and low power are all world class. And real application performance highlights Ampere's new RT Core.
Holy
The
shit.
more ray tracing is done,
Shout out to
the
Tomb Raider.
greater the Ampere speed up. Ampere RT Core doubles ray
That's a
intersection
double.
processing. Its ray tracing is processed concurrently with shading. And Ampere can render cinematic images with motion blur 8 times faster than Turing. Let's take a look
Pretty
at
good.
Ampere in action. At our kitchen GTC a few
Oh,
months ago,
please.
we showed Marbles, the world's first fully path-traced, photorealistic real-time graphics. It was running on our
wanna play it.
highest-end Turing Quadro RTX 8000. Turing was doing 720p, 25 frames per second. Today, we're going to run an enhanced version of
Oh.
Marbles with even more special effects. And it is running at 1440p, 30 frames per second,
Oh,
over 4 times the performance.
I don't know. That's
Ladies
fine,
and gentlemen,
I guess.
enjoy Marbles at Night.
Actually, no. It was at. Okay, no. It was at 720p at first. Okay. I hope I can play this game. It does look really good. Even though this is like a Twitch stream at like 6,000 bit rate. Kind of want to see it native. Ooh. Paint. The new Marbles on Stream, the sequel. One of them is a star. Ray trace shadows, I see that.
Marbles is entirely path traced. No rasterization, all real time.
That's sick.
There are hundreds of area lights, including spherical area lights. There's no pre-baking, everything is dynamic.
This is gonna be a benchmark game for RTX
The
stuff.
depth of field is film quality and beautiful. Everything is dynamic. Diffuse GI, all dynamic. There are hundreds of rigid bodies, 80 million triangles. Materials are physically accurate, physics simulation and volumetric rendering in real time. DLSS 2.0 is doing the super resolution.
It's cool, but like, is the average player gonna like notice all of these technologies? I don't know. Like, you can just fake a lot of this and it still look cool. I mean, I'm not saying that. Like, hey, I love ray tracing. I think it's cool, but I'm just saying, you know, the average gamer out there is gonna, I don't know.
Let's compare Marbles Turing and Marbles Ampere. You can see dramatic visual quality jump of Ampere. Marbles on Turing runs at 720p, 25 frames per second. Marbles on Ampere runs at 1440p, 30 frames per second. More than 4 times the performance. And Ampere even
What about
did area
1080p? Is
lights
that like
and depth of field.
40?
A giant performance
FPS?
leap. Today's games are giant worlds, indoor and out, with photogrammetry, dense geometry, and lots of characters.
Cyberpunk?
Games are over 200 gigabytes and getting bigger.
Jesus.
This is like 50,000
Wait, did they just
songs or
leak the size of
400 hours
Cyberpunk?
streaming video. Games have pushed PC I/O and file systems to the breaking point. CPUs copy files from disk and decompress the game image. This is fine when the storage system was slow, 50 to 100 megabytes per second. Now with Gen 4 PCI Express and solid-state drives, PCs can transfer data at 7 gigabytes per second, 100 times faster. CPU copying data to memory and decompressing
like
game
3
images
gigabytes,
is now
okay?
the bottleneck. Decompressing data from 100 megabytes per second hard drives takes only a few CPU cores. However, decompressing from 7 gigabytes per second SSDs on PCIe Gen 4 takes over 20 CPU cores. Today, we're announcing NVIDIA RTX I/O with 3 new advances. New I/O APIs for fast loading and streaming directly from SSD to GPU memory.
Ooh.
GPU lossless decompression. And collaboration with Microsoft on direct storage for Windows that streamlines the transfer of data from storage to GPU memory. With NVIDIA RTX I/O, vast worlds will load instantly. Picking up where you left off will be instant. This is a very big deal for next generation gaming.
Ooh.
Let me show you Ampere in action in one of the most anticipated games of 2020. CD Projekt Red's Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
This trailer is called Scenes of Cyberpunk RTX. It shows ray trace reflections, diffuse illumination, shadows, ambient occlusion, and DLSS 2.0. Enjoy.
Sick. Is he just shooting at nothing? He's shooting at like a trash can.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You bet your
our
ass I'm
new
playing that on
flagship
stream.
GPU, the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080.
I mean, that game's gonna be
powered
long.
by
I don't know.
Ampere, second generation
Ooh.
RTX architecture.
Oh, they're gonna show it. Bitrate. And this is it. I knew it. I fucking knew they were gonna do that. Show mine. Show mine. Show my card that I have. Ah, close enough. Close enough. Oh, we get to see the new design. Hold on. I'm curious. They're really just taking their time. Really teasing. It's rendering. It takes a while. I've seen the leaks. I know what it looks like. Ooh. It's an interesting fan design. I just want to touch it. I want to make those like metal like sounds. It's a big card. What the fuck?
The NVIDIA RTX 3080.
Looks sleek.
I have one right here. Let me show it to you.
It's in your oven. Of course it's in. Nope. Oh, wait. So was it in frame the
beautiful.
entire time?
Look at this. The RTX 3080.
Look at
It
that.
is wonderfully crafted. It's
How many
gonna
slots?
Look beautiful in your PC, and it lights up.
I kind of just
Now
want
let me
the
tell you
standard
about some
model.
Of the other exciting technologies inside. Turing used G6, the fastest memories at that time. The industry thought that was the limit. For Ampere, we had to push through that limit. Working with Micron, we designed the world's first memories with PAM4 signaling, pulse amplitude modulation, with 4 voltage levels that encode 2 bits of data each, 0001, 1011.
Of course.
Each voltage step is only 250 millivolts. So in the same period of time, G6X can transmit twice
is
as
the
much
other
data
card
as
somewhere?
G6. PAM4 is extreme signaling technology,
Wait.
and it's just becoming used in high-speed networking. The Ampere thermal architecture is the first ever flow-through design, working harmoniously with PC chassis cooling system, pulling in cool air from the outside, flowing through the GPU, and pushing hot air straight out the chassis. To allow room for a fan to flow air directly through the module, our engineers architected a super dense PCB design that is 50% smaller than previous, while adding the bigger Ampere GPUs, HDMI 2.1, PCI Express 4.0, and G6X. There are 2 independently controlled fans. The bracket front fan pulls cool air from the bottom and pushes the heated air out through the graphics card brackets. A backside pull-through fan passes cool air over the fins of the heat pipe and directs the hot air to the top and back of the chassis to be exhausted by the system fan. The 3080 flow-through system is 3 times quieter and keeps the GPU 20 degrees cooler than the Turing design. It can cool 90 watts more than Turing.
Ooh.
The generational leap is ultimately the most important factor of new GPUs. A significant technology advance is needed to inspire content developers to create the next level of content and for the install base to upgrade. Let's see how the 3080 stacks up to previous generation architectures on the latest graphics-intensive games. 3080 is
Hey,
faster than
pretty
2080
much the same
Ti.
here. Holy shit.
3080 is twice the performance
Wait,
of
what?
2080 at the same price. Ampere is the biggest generational leap we've ever
Holy
had.
fuck.
Ladies and gentlemen, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080, our new flagship GPU.
Yeah, I'm getting that
Powered by
one.
Ampere,
It's
our
better than the
second-generation
2080 Ti
RTX
right
GPU
now.
architecture.
What?
Incredible amounts of processing in the shader, RT ray tracing core.
There's
and
one thing
Tensor
that I was
Core
kind of
for
like sad
processing
about
AI.
though.
10 gigabytes of G6X.
It's the 10
twice
gigabyte
the
thing.
processing power of 2080, and at the same price, starting at $699.
Holy shit.
Available September 17th.
Hey, that's not
One of our
bad.
most popular GPUs is the 70 series.
But like the 10
970,
gigabyte thing,
1070,
this one has 11
2070
gigabytes, and this is the
were
one I
all
have.
hugely popular. You're gonna love the new RTX 3070. Faster than
Holy
the
shit.
2080 Ti, the Turing enthusiast GPU.
Nah, I'm
priced
getting
at
this one. I'm getting. It's
$1,200.
gonna show like the fucking
Ladies and
3090, and
gentlemen,
it's gonna be
the
up
new
there.
GeForce RTX 3070. Let me show it to you.
It's the same design.
It's a work of art. 20 shader teraflops, 40 RT
Okay.
teraflops, and 163 teraflops Tensor Core for AI processing. With 8 gigabytes of G6, RTX 3070
gigabytes.
is faster than the
Yikes.
$1,200 RTX 2080 Ti, starting at $499. Available in October.
Oh,
Every generation, we pack in our best ideas.
a
to
little
increase
fucking
performance
asterisk
while
right there.
introducing new features that enhance image quality. Every couple of generations, the stars align, as it did with Pascal,
Wait, so when's
and we get a
the
giant
3080
generational
coming
leap.
out?
Pascal was known as the perfect 10. Pascal was a huge success and set a very high bar. It took the super family
Yeah.
of Turing to meaningfully exceed Pascal on game performances without ray tracing. With ray tracing turned on, Pascal, using programmable shaders to compute ray triangle intersections, fell far behind Turing's RT core. And Turing
Well,
with
that's not
ray tracing
fair.
on reached
on.
the same performance as Pascal with ray tracing off. On a technical basis, this was a huge achievement. The images are far more beautiful, and reflection and shadow artifacts are gone. But gamers want it more. They want every generation to be more realistic and higher frame rate at the same time. So we doubled down on everything. Twice the shader, twice the ray tracing, and twice the Tensor Core. The triple double. Ampere knocks the daylights out of Pascal on ray tracing. And even with ray tracing on, crushes Pascal on frame rate. To all my Pascal gamer
Wait,
friends,
4K
it
60
is
FPS
safe
and
to
with
upgrade
ray
now.
tracing?
Amazing ray tracing
Holy
games are
shit.
coming. Activision and developer Treyarch are launching a new Call of Duty on November 13th. It's a masterpiece and it
I
looks
don't care
incredible.
about this game. I'm
With
sorry.
dynamic lights, ray tracing,
I like
shadows
the
and
other
ambient
company more.
occlusion, DLSS 2.0, and NVIDIA Reflex super low latency technology.
Actually,
the
I don't know.
last Call of Duty sold an amazing
I like Black
30
Ops
million
4.
copies. Activision put together this trailer of never before seen footage.
But I don't know. Black Ops,
Enjoy.
like Treyarch is more like arcadey, and the other dudes, I don't know what they're called. They're more like realistic. Like they're becoming more like Battlefield, and I like that. Like the animations are a lot more dynamic. I don't know. I haven't played those games though. Ow. I don't know, this doesn't look that special. Come on.
Let me talk to you about one more thing.
Bet on it.
Several years ago, we started building the Titan, pushing the GPU to the absolute limit
Yeah, it's
to
gonna be
create the best
3090.
graphics card of that generation. It was built in limited quantities only through NVIDIA. The distribution was limited. The demand surprised us. Creatives were making 4K movies, rendering cinematics. Researchers built workstations for data science and AI. Bloggers built broadcast workstations. Flight and racing simulation fans built sim rigs. There is clearly a
Yeah,
need.
sorry, I'm
for
not a
giant
millionaire,
GPU that is available all
so,
over the world.
hmm.
So we made a giant Ampere. Ladies and gentlemen, the RTX 3090.
Of course it's in the fucking oven, huh?
Come here, Papa. Alrighty.
Big is that?
3090 is a beast. A ferocious GPU. A BF GPU. 36
funny.
shader teraflops. 69 RT
Haha.
teraflops. 285 tensor teraflops. And it comes with a massive 24 gigabytes of G6X.
Oof.
It comes with a silencer.
Oh,
a
it's
3-slot
oh
dual-axis
the
float-through
price.
10 times quieter and
Oh.
keeps the GPU 30 degrees cooler than the Titan RTX
Jesus.
design. But there's more. The 3090 is so big that for the very first time, we can play games at 60 frames per second in 8K. This is insane. Because it's impossible for us to show you what it looks like on the stream, we invited some friends to check it out. Roll the clip.
Okay, dude.
Andy, and this is Tim. Woo!
Who the fuck are
I've
these
never
guys?
been more excited to do anything.
Actually, two of them are from like Kinda Funny, I think. He has an Overwatch shirt. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Who was it?
This is
Who had the Overwatch shirt?
This is amazing. The resolution on
Oh my
this
god,
is-
the resolution is so good.
God. You can see wear and tear on the treads. Look at this. Why is it
Yeah,
so
it's I think it's his name is Andy, I think.
All right. Move fast and shoot things.
This is 8K, sir.
Is that guy's a streamer? That's an old
A
man.
whole lot of people have seen something like this.
This is so realistic. I feel like I'm really in battle.
This is insane.
You just
God,
died.
look
Did
at
you
the
see
frame
that?
rate. There we go. Dude, the ray tracing is insane on this.
These are the sizzle reels that you see,
This is basically hacks.
and then it's like it'll never look like that, but it does.
So I don't think they're
I'm like looking
streamers.
across the
The Kinda
vistas,
Funny
the
guys are
grand
not
vistas
streamers.
that are happening right now.
Holy sh!
They make
This
podcasts.
feels like a Disneyland experience. Oh, it is so
NVIDIA specifically said
Oh, it's
4
smooth as shit.
streamers.
I can't believe it's not fun.
I mean, this is game changing. There's no other way to put it.
Also,
My
like,
mind
when they said 4 streamers, I expected them to fucking bring in Shroud, Ninja,
It's been
dude.
20 years
No?
since the NVIDIA GPU
Why
introduced
not?
programmable shading. The GPU revolutionized
Whatever.
modern computer graphics.
Look at how big it
Developers
is.
Jumped on and invented
Holy
clever
fuck.
algorithms, like shaders that
Yeah,
simulate realistic
this one.
materials,
This
or
one,
post-processing effects
too
for
expensive.
soft shadows, ambient occlusion,
1,500
and
bucks?
reflections. Developers pushed the limits of rasterization beyond anyone's expectations. Meanwhile, NVIDIA GPU processing increased a stunning 100,000-fold. Gaming became a powerful technology driver. Gamers grew to billions, and gaming pushed into all aspects of entertainment and culture. If the last 20 years was amazing, the next 20 will seem nothing short of science fiction. Today's
Yeah,
Ampere
that'd be
launch
cool.
is a giant
I would be
step
40.
into the future.
Holy
This
shit.
is our greatest generational leap ever. The second generation NVIDIA RTX, fusing programmable shading, ray tracing, and artificial intelligence, gives us photorealistic graphics and
Like,
the highest frame
imagine the
rates
GPU
at the same
sag.
time.
Holy
Once the holy
shit.
grail of computer graphics,
That's just
ray
so
tracing
bad.
is now the standard. And Ampere is going to bring you joy beyond gaming. NVIDIA Reflex to improve your response time. NVIDIA Broadcast turns any room into a studio. And Omniverse Machinima turns you into an animated filmmaker. We are super pleased with 3070, 3080, and 3090, the first 3 members of the Ampere generation. You're going to feel a boost like never before. I can't wait to go forward 20 years to see what RTX started.
Can't wait to
Homes
hop on the
will have
battle bus
holograms.
with you guys
We will
and play
beam
some
ourselves through
Fortnite
time and
ray
space,
tracing.
traveling at the speed of light.
Ray tracing
Sending
Fortnite.
photons, not atoms. In this future, GeForce is your holodeck, your lightspeed starship, your time machine. In this future, we will look back and realize that it started here. Thank you for joining us today, and to all of our fans for celebrating
Dude,
the arrival
yeah,
of
one day
Ampere.
we're gonna fucking simulate atoms. We're gonna render each atom. What the fuck? Atom, not Adam. Not someone named Adam. Is it over? It's over. Alright, well. Stream has started. You read the chat. GG. Sexy. Yeah, this dude. I saw some of the leaks. They said $1,400. It's $1,500. That is way too much. Hold on a second. Fuck, man. I'll show this. Like, Jesus. I mean, yeah, it's pretty much just the replacement of the Titan, which was I think like $2,000, the last generation. AMD is better. Hey, I think AMD is pretty good. I'm on no one's side, you know. I like their processors. I'm probably gonna get one. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I mean, the most expensive one was really expensive. Not gonna buy that one. I'm gonna vote with my wallet, as they say. I'm gonna hold on. Maybe there's some information. Probably. Let me look it up.
Industries from design, cloud
The
AI
fuck
to
is happening?
scientific computing. But it is the game
Stop! I just went to their
to create the
website.
largest
What are you
distributed
doing?
computer ever.
Okay. What? I'm just on their website and it's just playing audio. Why? That's weird. Come on, where is it? Products, graphics cards. They haven't updated it yet. God damn it. Update it. That sucks. Twitter. Go to their Twitter. NVIDIA. Hold on. There's a black screen because I don't want to show credit card information. I keep saying this. Yeah, all right. Let's see what they added. Oh, this is a little weird. Oh, it's like cut off. Whatever, that's fine. This is the countdown. All right. What's this? Alright, that's like their small trailer. Fortnite RTX, that's it. That's it. Awesome, this is so cool, man. Yeah, like, the leak said that this would be like $800, right? Hey, it's $100 less. That's great, I was gonna get it. So, you know, why not just, you know. Hey, Kyle, he's cool. I follow him. He's cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I want to read more into this. Hold on. Okay, NVIDIA. Let me just Google search it. 3080. I don't know. Tech Radar. Oh, you're spamming your shit. The Verge. Never reading a fucking article from you guys. Jesus. Tech Radar. Whatever. Let's fucking. Oh, would you like us to sell you ads? No. No. I use AdBlocker. F you. Let's see if they have some stuff. No, it's just a live tweeting thing. Do they not have sharing tweets? Yeah, well, there's that. Let's go to NVIDIA's site again. Just give me the information. There it is. Now it's updated, right? I can now unmute.
Of GeForce gamers play.
Never mind. I was gonna unmute the tab, but nope, it's still playing. That's sick. That's great. It was like, where is it? Is it a different website now? What's this? Like, I'm not seeing the new... No. Dude. Where is... Platforms, developers, like, where's their, like, cards? Drivers. Maybe they've added new drivers. I'm obviously, no, wait, no. Yes. TI, of course, no. Alright. Where's the stuff? There's, like, no way, like, they also didn't talk about any pre-orders, which is strange. Newsroom, NVIDIA. Yeah, no, there's nothing. Blog. They're really late on their stuff. I keep blanking out the screen because I don't know. GeForce. Products, graphics cards. Yeah, they're not there still. I can even prove it to you. They're just not there. 20 series, no. Whatever. I was gonna like look through the specs and then, you know, leave it off. But I guess that's gonna do for the stream. I'm gonna order pizza and then I'm gonna go straight to sleep. And I don't know. Tomorrow I'll probably play something. I'm not gonna promise. There probably won't be a stream tomorrow. I want to focus on other things. But there'll definitely be another stream this week. Who knows when? But yeah, that was a pretty cool event. Short stream. But hey, that's how it is. And yeah, thanks for watching. And I'll see you later. Okay, bye. I'll probably stream this week. Who knows? Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.